And what did they recommend?
That the dog be transferred to Mueller Pet Emergency Clinic to have emergency surgery to find out what was in the dog's stomach.
Okay. Had they done an x-ray?
Yes.
So they knew that there was something.
They knew.
That there was something in the stomach?
Yes.
That's fine. They had to do surgery to remove what was ever in the stomach?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When you got to the second clinic, by the way, did you pay the first clinic?
She did.
With a credit card?
I was outside, so I don't know if she paid cash or credit card.
I paid $249.20 cash because I wanted to get out of there in a hurry so we could get to Mueller because it was in Sacramento, and I wanted to try to beat afternoon traffic.
You knew that there was going to be surgery, so you knew that in addition to this initial visit, it was $250, because they did x-rays and other things for the dog, there was going to be an additional cost at the other place.
Of course.
Right? And?
I was in tears. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to pay that.
So what did you go to the clinic for?
Because she said, we have to do it. I have a care credit. I'll put it on there. We need to do this.
Is that the way the conversation went?
She asked me to pay.
No, I didn't.
And told me that she would be able to pay me back because she was doing good at her new job.
I have proof of what I'm making.
No, don't show me what you're making.
She knew that I didn't have the money to pay that.
How long have you had this dog?
About 6.5 months.
How old was the dog when you got the dog?
3 months old.
Is it a shelter dog, a rescue, or is it a
No, I got the dog off Craigslist Pets.
Okay, for how much?
$350.
When you got the dog off of Craigslist and the dog was 3 months old, did you ever take the dog to a vet to have shots?
Of course.
Yeah, which vet?
I don't remember at the time. I think just the Yolo County SPCA in Woodland, California.
Okay, but you have to pay for that service. Mm-hmm. And you did pay for that service. Who else lives with you?
My 2 daughters.
How old are they?
10 and 5.
They attached to the dog?
Yes.
What was in the dog's stomach?
An accumulation of bone fragment that had turned into like a cement-like sludge that never digested over time, which the bones I didn't know that you buy from Petco, these big, nice $13 cow bones that last like 7 months. I didn't know as they dry, fragments break off to where sometimes I'd see a big chunk, but I didn't realize that the dog at the time over months was swallowing little pieces, and then it was finally this sludge that wasn't allowing her to swallow food.
That's pretty dangerous. They should actually post a warning sign on those toys.
They should. I've never put bones in the house since or anything like that. I don't trust them.
What kind of bones are these? Just so that we can get it all out there? What kind of?
Yeah, smoked cow bones. So if you see the big bones that have the big things, they're wrapped in the plastic. They're smoked and dried. They tend to dry over time and pieces chip off, and you wouldn't know because your dog swallows them.
Well, now Petco will know.
They will know. They already know. I called them.
And?
Let them know that that's what had happened. Not that they really cared or did anything about it.
No, they wouldn't care and do anything.
No.
They're going to care and do something now. Okay, so then you went to the second facility, and in the second facility, the bill was about $3,000 for the surgery, which Ms. Hannah put on her credit card.
I was going to say, before we knew going into that, they let us know that would probably be that, if not more, and Amy increased her care credit in the waiting room to get more credit put on top of that care credit.
Yeah, because you didn't have the money at that time.